um, as far as what people will know, you know what I mean? Like Mitchy Slick was one of the was
Of
one of
course, of
my
course, of course. Shout out to Mitchy
my
Slick. Yeah,
influences. You know what I mean? Because you couldn't get away from the music. Like
yeah, that part.
um, the the Murder Gang and the East Trippin' CDs. You know what I mean? They was out and everybody was rapping those, so you really couldn't get away from those. But and then whatever you see on TV, but if you an outside kid like me, I really ain't watching TV, and then I didn't have those things, so I really didn't have a lot of people to be influences to. Like, but when I got to like high school, like ninth grade, 10th grade,
Yeah.
uh, 12 gauge had dropped that solo bolo with a lot to say.
Shout out to
You know,
12 gauge for sure, for
nigga
sure.
get
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
today and dropped today and popped today. I'm not for playing. I'm motherfucking 12G. And anyway, that was my shit. So I was like, hey, you know what I mean? Like I learned to. I feel like that was emoting right there through music. It wasn't just about being gangster. It was like being more uh, connectable in a way while
Yeah.
being gangster. You know what I mean? And so I feel like that could have like those was probably my first two like hip hop influences in Dago. And then B Stone came out with that Street Game CD, and I started listening to that. That was like B Stone. That Street Game was my first CD I ever purchased myself.